check out my new knife. Gerber. Now, this video is not sponsored by Gerber, but who it is sponsored by is Sansi. And today we're going to be talking about some LED bulbs as I continue to light my new place with new lighting. And this is my new spot. This is where I'm editing most of the videos you see, and this video, in fact, you'll see will be edited here. And let me show you guys a quick view of my view, which is amazing. So this is my backyard, my deck down there, wood I've cut up, fire pit, little seating area, but man, there's a natural stream out there and you can hear like the water. Actually, let me open this window and you guys can actually hear it. So I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but there's a natural stream and you can hear water, especially after a big rainstorm. It's so good. So for me to go from staring at a screen to just looking out at that, oh, it's amazing. But back to the LED bulb. This is actually a very small box, and I'm not used to seeing a LED box this small, so I'm really interested to see what's in here. Protective packaging. The LED bulb. Wow. Look at that. And here we got some specs which we'll talk about. It's 800 lumens, 3000K is the color temperature, so it's gonna be a warm light, which is in fact what I'm going for, and we're gonna be putting these downstairs in the living room to give that warm feeling. Most of the other lights, the light you see right here right now is probably close to a 5000K range, which is a cool light, which is what I like to see because I just like the feel of the modern white light instead of the warm light. Especially where I'm working. And then I'll leave the model number, which is a really long number, down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. I'll leave that for you guys. And now just for comparison, this is the Sansi bulb and this is a standard LED CREE, I don't know if I'm saying that right, a CREE light bulb. And it's a lot smaller than I'm used to seeing, and you can take a quick peek at, if you could see through the vents, the chip is actually inside and it looks like it's going to be well ventilated. And then at the top there's a little, not fan, but a little dispersion hole for the heat to come out also. I guess if you're holding it this way, plugging it in upside down, or if it's right side up, the heat will disperse evenly throughout the whole bulb, making it not overheat. And then on the top you can also see the LEDs being rounded and then the cover here to diffuse the light, which is really cool. So a really cool concept, really cool design. It says here, do not use with dimmers, forbidden to be used in enclosed lights. So this is meant to be vented and to help the heat dispersion from the bulb. And then just for comparison, here is the other Sansi light bulb, which is like this one on steroids. So you can clearly see all the LEDs being circumvented around this light bulb, but same concept. It's got a lot of well ventilated slots and then ventilation at the top, which is really cool. So same concept, just a lot more compact and smaller. If you got a small space, this would definitely be much better. So Sansi was kind enough to send out a whole pack of these, so we're gonna replace all the bulbs here in the living room as well as some in the dining room. So please excuse, I'm still getting set up around here because we just moved in. But let's check out what we have here. These are the original bulbs that came with the house that I'm assuming they're just halogens, so flip them on right now. So yeah, they're the original bulbs. They work just fine, but they're not as bright, and I think they're not as efficient. And if you look around the room, the light is kind of, it's just meh, just really dull. So I'm hoping that these bulbs, which are 800 lumens each, are just gonna brighten up the room, but keep the same warm color temperature. So let's go ahead and install them right now. Here we go. Awesome. So as you can see around the room, the light is a lot brighter, it's more dispersed, still keeps that nice warm feeling that you want in your living room, but you can actually see what you're doing and it's going to be more efficient than the original halogen bulbs. Now, working our way over to the dining room area, I want to replace the bulbs in this little fixture over here. So you can see the warm light over here from the living room can carry over here to the warm light in the kitchen. So let me turn on the light right here. So I changed these originally to LED bulbs just to have some sort of light when we're moving in and it'd be efficient. So right now these are like the white light, but you can tell immediately that it doesn't match the warm feeling across the board. So I want to replace these bulbs with the same Sansi bulbs that we just put on to the ceiling fan. Alright, so the Sansi bulbs are installed. I love how there's warm light now traveling from the living space to the kitchen, and it's all uniform and energy efficient. I'll leave the link to the product in the description below so you guys can check that out if you want to. Definitely check out Sansi. They have a lot more products, and as you've seen my other videos, I have them in my garage, in my workshop, and around the house. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below as well. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!